I've worked with a lot of manufacturers who ask about SYSPRO because of its industry additions, like food and beverage or electronics. But the mistake I see is assuming those additions means it's automatically the right fit. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through who should consider SYSPRO, who probably shouldn't, plus the pros, cons, and hidden costs you'll need to figure out if it's worth it. So who is SYSPRO best for? I usually recommend it for small to mid-sized distributors and manufacturers, about 10 to 500 employees. It's modular, so you only add what you need. For example, manufacturing operations management gives you scheduling tools. It also has industry setups out of the box: automotive, electronics, food and beverage. In the food edition, you'll find FSMA compliance, full traceability, and even recipe and recall tools. Now let's talk about costs. Cloud pricing typically runs $150 to $250 per user per month. So if you're running 10 users, expect to pay $1,500 to $2,500 monthly, dependent upon your package. On-premise is a different story. Licenses cost about $3,000 to $5,000 per concurrent user, higher upfront, but you own the software outright. But license costs are only part of the picture. Implementation usually runs about twice your annual license fee. Support and maintenance add another 20% every year. And don't forget training. Costs vary dependent upon your reseller. Let's talk ballpark numbers. For small manufacturers, say 5 to 15 users, you're usually looking somewhere between $60,000 and $250,000 in your first year. Mid-sized firms with 25 to 50 users are more in the $150,000 to $600,000 range. So with pricing out of the way, the next big question is, how long does it actually take to get SYSPRO up and running? The good news is, SYSPRO gives you options. You can deploy it in the cloud, on-premise, or even a hybrid setup. And when it comes to the interface, you've got a choice between the traditional Windows client or SYSPRO's Avanti, their browser-based version. For smaller companies, say 10 to 200 employees, implementation usually runs 4 to 6 months. Mid-sized firms with 200 to 500 employees are more in the 6 to 12 month range, especially if you're rolling out multiple modules. Because SYSPRO is modular, you don't have to go live all at once either. You can take a phased approach and add pieces as you go. If you want a breakdown of how phased rollouts worked, I've linked an ERP implementation plan below. One thing to keep in mind, most companies buy SYSPRO through a value-added reseller, or VAR. They're the ones who handle implementation, training, and ongoing support. And honestly, the quality of that partner makes a big difference in how smoothly things go after go live. And this is where Software Connect can really make a process easier. We've worked with hundreds of SYSPRO resellers over the years and know which ones specialize in different industries and company sizes. If you're considering a new ERP, we can connect you with the right fit so you're not left guessing. Check out softwareconnect.com for a free needs analysis. It'll save you a lot of headaches down the road. So, once it's in place, what does SYSPRO actually do well, and where does it stumble? One of the biggest strengths is its material resource planning, or MRP. Most ERPs can tell you when it's time to order parts, but SYSPRO goes further. It balances supply and demand across your whole operations in real time. Detailed pegging means you can trace each requirement back to where it came from and forward it to where it's going. You can even run quick what-if simulations to see how supply or demand changes would ripple through your production schedule. It's also strong with complex bill of materials. SYSPRO can plan at every level and tie that back to your available capacity. Sales orders, purchasing, WIP, and stock stay in sync, even with up to 15 assemblies and sub-assemblies in play. This is one of the areas where it pulls ahead of NetSuite. While NetSuite handles discrete manufacturing fine, it's not really built for process or highly complex environments. SYSPRO also plays nicely with modern tech. It integrates with IoT-enabled machines, pushes instructions to robots, and pulls live data from the shop floor. On the AI side, it can forecast order patterns, auto-adjust production schedules, and even build a digital twin of your plant so you can test changes before rolling them out. And you get flexibility on hosting too, cloud, on-prem, or a hybrid setup. Finally, the user face is designed to keep things simple. Task tiles on the home screen let users jump straight into jobs like recall management or quality inspection without digging through menus. Common controls, like search icons and inline filters, look familiar, and big single-purpose buttons make key actions easy to spot. In plain terms, it's easier for teams to pick up and actually use every day instead of working around it. Now let's talk about where SYSPRO falls short. Its built-in reporting is fine for day-to-day operations, and the dashboard gives you real-time snapshots of what's happening. But if you need more advanced reporting, things like custom layouts, pulling data across modules, or complex formatting, you'll be leaning on SYSPRO's reporting services. That's built on Crystal reports, so you need someone who knows their way around Crystal to really get the most out of it. SYSPRO also doesn't come with a full HR suite. It can hook up to payroll systems like Optimum Solutions, but you'll need to add a separate HR tool for talent management, performance reviews, or training programs. And for manufacturers tied to big box retailers or automotive OEMs, here's another gap. EDI and advanced shipping notifications aren't native to SYSPRO. You'll need a third-party add-on, which comes with extra cost and integration work. For comparison, systems like Infor Cloud Suite Industrial include EDI and ASN out of the box, which can be a deciding factor in high-volume retail or automotive. With the strengths and weaknesses out of the way, let's dig into some of SYSPRO's actual tools. Let's start with quality management. Pretty much every ERP with a quality module lets you flag non-conforming products and create corrective action records. That's the baseline. SYSPRO pushes things a little further. You begin by defining the quality standards in the non-conforming standard program. You link it to the right department and set a severity level from there. And that severity isn't just a label. It dictates what has to happen to fix the issue. For example, a critical incident can trigger an audit corrective and preventative actions, plus an audit before it can be closed. That level of control is more advanced than the one-size-fits-all workflow you get in a lot of systems. Next comes responsibilities. In the department program, you assign stakeholders and decide exactly what actions each person can take. The record owner creates the non-conformance, links it to the standard, and hands out the investigation tasks. Investigators then track down the root cause, maybe a wrong component was pulled from the BOM, and log it so you can spot trends later. Once corrective actions are in place, the team can add preventative measures and attach supporting documents like POs or job records. The setup even lets SYSPRO calculate the cost of quality, a feature you usually only see in higher-end quality systems. The process wraps up with an audit that confirms the fix, updates your documentation, and locks in compliance improvements instead of just slapping on a Band-Aid. So what's the final verdict? Overall, I give SYSPRO an 8.9 out of 10. It stands out for its strong manufacturing features, ease of use, and solid integrations with smart factory tech. On the flip side, you'll likely need a third-party tool if you want advanced reporting, HCM, or EDI. And like any ERP, the rollout experience depends a lot on the quality of the reseller you work with. With the right setup though, SYSPRO does more than just keep up, it can really drive your operations forward. If you're still undecided, remember SYSPRO isn't your only choice. Our full ERP roundup covers big names like Odoo and NetSuite, plus some under-the-radar options like Deltek VantagePoint. The link is in the description, or visit softwareconnect.com to check it out. Thanks for tuning in. And if you want to see more how SYSPRO compares to 3 other systems, don't miss our next video for our top 4 picks.